Live, right?
Yeah.
We are
Hello.
live. Welcome everybody to our impromptu and unrehearsed live stream of our new game, Hex Gambit. It's a turn-based strategy game that will be coming out later this year. I guess for starters, we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Adam Stewart. I'm the art director at One Man Left.
I'm Alex Okafor. I'm the programmer at One Man Left.
I'm the everything programming at One Man Left.
Yeah.
We've been making games on our own since 2010. We used to do mobile games. We started with a game called Tilt to Live. We made a strategy game called Outwitters in 2012. That Hex Gambit is actually sort of a follow-up to that one. All of the lessons learned we did from making that game, we sort of boiled them together, and we're like, okay, we're going to make something that tops Outwitters, and that's what you're going to see today. So we started taking this to Kickstarter, and we had a successful funding in, I think it was less than a week. So huge thank you if there are any of our Kickstarter people watching right now. You guys rock, and we've made a lot of improvements to the look of the game, and I think you'll see the difference between this video and our Kickstarter one from, God, I think it was like 5 months ago or something.
Yeah, you'll also see the difference from this one to like the next week or two because we still got a lot of visual updates as well.
Super work in progress. There's a lot of cool polish that we haven't had time to put into the game yet. We just have like these particle effects sitting in Unreal waiting to get hooked up to something. But yeah, it has come a long way since Kickstarter, definitely. So Hex Gambit is turn-based strategy. You can play live and you can seamlessly switch into asynchronous mode if you just want to step away. It becomes turn-based and then, or asynchronous, and then if you come back, the other player can tell you're there, and you guys can sort of pick up where you left off. Let me look at my notes here. It's coming to Switch and PC, and the full release of it will be sometime probably late summer, and will be in early access on Steam within, I don't know, within like a month or so from now is when that will launch. We don't have a firm date on that yet. It's been sort of a whirlwind of work, so we're kind of figuring that out as we go. So the game itself is sort of it's a short form turn-based strategy game. So the games are over in like 15-20 minutes, and we're going to stream a match for you live in a second, just to sort of give you a sense for how they play out. In the current build of the game, we have a set of 5 minions, and me and Alex will have the same guys that are fighting each other. By the time we leave early access, we'll have 7 of those, which gives you, I think, 21 different combinations that you can do for your team. So you can drop characters that you don't find as useful and bring in the more interesting guys for you and sort of customize your playstyle that way. The teams also have captains, which are sort of your superpower that you get to use once per match. And we have 6 different captain powers you can pick from that sort of further help you tweak it and give it sort of your own, your team your own flavor. So we'll probably just jump into a match and you'll be able to see some of the cool moves. And we've got a really interesting movement mechanic that we can show you. But let's just jump into a match so you have something interesting to look at.
Sure. So just a quick spiel on some of the other features. Like right now in the current build, all we've got is exhibition. Coming to our alpha testers soon is Apex Cup, which we're pretty excited for. It's basically a turf war that you play with everybody that plays the game.
Do you have the main menu up right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see that board back there is where the turf war actually plays out.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully have that in the next week or so. So by the time, hopefully by the time we do the stream again, you'll see that actually going live. So I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to invite Adam to it. It's a 1v1 battle. 1 Adam left. I'll show you the loadout real quick. So in the loadout screen, you can pick up to 6 characters. When you first start the game, most of the captains are locked. As you level up your profile, you'll unlock more captains. And I think I'm gonna pick Lolly. He's my favorite at the moment.
Yeah, if we've got the silver streaming through. His voice actor, like, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You can also switch your color preferences in exhibition, and then you save your loadout. So when you can also do a fully random build, but at the moment it doesn't mean anything because there's only 5 minions. But once we get more minions, you'll be able to actually randomize your build.
Yeah, you can random captains right now, I think.
That's basically it, yeah. I'm gonna start a game. So when the game first starts, your first move in the game is to deploy 4 minions onto the board. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy these 2 guys.
Yeah, it's designed to be a really quick setup to where by your second turn, you guys have already started trading blows. So you kind of like pick 4 guys and drop them wherever you want on your side to create your starting offensive or defensive build.
Excuse me. All right, so I've sent the turn over to Adam. You should have got an invite.
Wait for my Alabama internet to catch up. So if I want to refresh it, just jumping into options or something would do it, right?
Or another game.
I don't have any games open because I've not been very good about playtesting. We've been working so hard. I haven't had time to play recently, so I'm going to be pretty rusty for this match, honestly. At the moment, I'm animating the sniper, which will be our 6th minion that gets added during early access. Yeah, there's your invite. And I'm going to randomize my captain. And accept. Alright, so you guys should be able to see what I'm doing live, right?
Yep.
Like I said, unrehearsed. Alright, what have you got? You always with the 2 brutes.
My record speaks for itself.
Alright. I will I'm gonna go with 1 brute because I'm gonna keep it interesting. And the guy I'm gonna put behind him is the defender, who is I'm tripping over my controls here. And then we'll do let's do a soldier back here. And because I'm second player, I actually get I get 5 starter guys to make up for the disadvantage of going second. We're going to put 2 of these bad boys out. And that'll do. Oh, we have confirmation now for intern. I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that one.
Oh, yeah. Ending your turn on accident is a great way to just lose the game. So the other aspect of the game is once you've spawned your minions, you can also keep adding more minions to the board via your spawn tiles.
And each minion type you have a limited supply of, so if I can knock out both of those brutes that he's got on the board right now, he's out of brutes, and they won't be spawning anymore.
Right. So at the bottom here, you can see I've got like 2 more soldiers, 5 more runners. I have a limit to how many I can spawn. I have no more brutes, so that's disabled. We're gonna go with that guy, the defender, and he has some pretty cool abilities, but I don't think. So when you spawn a character, you can't use them immediately. You have to wait a turn.
And he's also, you can't attack him either, so you're guaranteed to get used out of anybody that you spawn.
So it's still early game, so I'm just moving my characters around and then deploying some more units. At the end of my turn.
Alrighty then. I'm going to give this guy a little armor. Pop up here. This is the crowd surf. And let's take that guy out of the game. Alright, so in response, you can do 5 there. I'm also going to spawn a guy.
You run out of action points? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, I'm starting to run out of action points. I haven't played since we nerfed the brute.
So the brute's like the big guy here, and he's been pretty standard in a lot of our games that we're seeing. And we're constantly just doing balance updates. We've got another batch of balance updates coming out soon.
Yeah, we've had a bunch that are sitting in queue, but they're way at the bottom of the list. We're still getting features online.
Right.
So I'm going to bring in a motivator, which is a support unit that may be able to help my guys deal a little more damage, depending on what Alex is about to do.
Got a plan to win this game in the next turn.
Is that right?
Hmm.
Stranger things have actually happened. I've seen some crazy turns. So our captain abilities, those superpowers we talked about, those come online when your enemy has earned enough victory points. I don't know if we have it visualized in here anyway, but eventually you'll be able to highlight that captain tile, which is sitting next to Alex's spawn space, and see when it unlocks. And it's sort of meant as a comeback mechanic, like if your guy's if your opponent has gotten this many points.
Yeah, it looks like the game did desync. Thanks for that.
All right, so am I leaving or are you leaving?
No, I'm fine. I was wondering why like nothing was going on there.
Yes, we are in alpha, so this is
so it's definitely harden our dust.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. He deleted my soldier.
I see him. The soldier that spawned. I'm looking at him right now.
Oh no, I'm talking about the other one.
Oh yeah, I didn't delete him. I murdered him with my hammer.
So you deleted him.
Sure. In a sense.
So I'm gonna give my brute here some more shield. Did I do this? Maybe? I'm going to intimidate him. So he's going to take +1 damage for anything that happens to him. And I'm going to take my brute and do 6 damage to him. And then just stare at him because he didn't die. And it's going to be the end of my turn. Well, actually... so I can still move. Movement points don't take action points. I should highlight that in the next turn.
Yeah, movement is free. So every character can move, but you can only attack if you have enough action points to do so.
Alright, so like the friendly soldier, he can move for 2 spaces, and so I moved him 2 spaces. The brute can move for 1 space. Runners can move pretty far. You probably have to reload the game, Adam.
I'm seeing you with 2 AP left, is that?
Yeah, just go to the menu and then pick our game again.
So we're going to have to do that every turn?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we're in the middle of adding that the league play stuff, so some of the other things may be affected by that. What do we got here? Can I crowd surf to there? Oh, not really. All right.
Interesting.
Trying to think what my best course of action is. Now we're going to crowd surf over him and do a pillar tap, which is worth 1 victory point. It's the first to 10 at the top is the winner of the game. Come back down here.
Okay, so are you actually moving characters right now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the game because I think something went horribly wrong.
But I'm doing so well, Alex.
No, I mean,
you're missing such an amazing turn right now. Oh, I just won the game. I just won. You missed it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so sad.
What did I need to do? I'm sorry.
Hey, just bounce the game. I'm gonna bounce it as well, and you can just continue your turn from there.
Yeah.
What's bizarre is it's still showing that you're here, but for whatever reason it doesn't want to do that, but that's fine.
Well, I bounced it and I'm in and I'm seeing what I just saw. You should see a defender and a brute next to your pillar.
Give me 1 sec. So it's Adam's turn. Alright. So yes, I see a brute and defender next to my pillar.
Cool. Yeah. All right. That's where we're at, and I got one more left. And what I'm gonna do? Come down here. Come on. Am I out of? Nah, there we go. Sorry, I confused myself with the UI. All right, intern. Done. All right, so are you seeing 3 people on your side of the board attacking?
Nope.
Oh, what a stream this is.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like I saw your defender like crowd surf earlier, and now nothing works.
Oh well.
All right. Well, we'll just keep rolling with it.
We can keep bouncing it. All right. So this is not a feature of the game and will not be included in the retail version.
Right. Anyway, it is my turn. So these coins appear, show you how many action points you've got. And I need... So now that he has 3 victory points, my captain's ability is active, which is this tile, and I can use it anytime I want. And Lolly's ability is to actually take over enemy units and then use them as if it was their units, his own units. Let's see, what am I going to do here? I need...
This is another thing that we have very cool particle effects for that have not made it into the game. But they'll be there in a future stream. We'll have all this ironed out for a future stream.
Another gray hair.
This is getting interesting.
Who are you moving, Alex?
I don't know yet.
I told you we should put a shot clock on this. You take too long to think. You gotta just feel it. You gotta use your instincts, Alex.
Could I borrow you for just a minute?
I'm gonna...
I'm playing pretty aggressively. You might be able to turn this around pretty quick.
do this. Choose my soldier just to push my heavy. And
it's pushing AP still in this build.
It's still an AP, so I don't have any more turns whatsoever, which is fine. I'm going to move these guys up. And then end my turn.
Alright, that's my cue to reload. And see, I hate this. We don't have replays in yet either, so I can't even see all the horrible things he just did to me. How's my defender over there? what happened with this?
I guess we should have verified that you're on the same version of the game that I'm at.
My defender is on the right side of the board, forward a little bit. Did you possess him and crowd surf him or something?
Yep.
Diabolical. Alright. Man. Alright. Yeah, I think I was a little too aggressive, probably. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna go there. Doop doop. I'm gonna do my own sound effects. We're gonna attack that guy. Bye, guy.
So just give us a play-by-play here, since
I'm sorry, I forgot you can't see it.
Since we can't.
I did it wrong. I need my undo.
Oh.
Oh, if only you could see what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm trying to think of how I'm going to follow that up because I totally screwed up what I was trying to do. Oh no. Well. I got 1 AP left, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to salvage what I just did because I guess it's not the end of the world. Whatever. I'm going to kill that guy. I'm going to run away from you. And you are still in danger, so we're going to put you here, and we're going to put you here. Sorry. I know I'm supposed to be talking.
Here
right.
Doesn't mean anything.
I can't talk and think because I'm not blessed with that ability.
Alright, so the
I
soldiers
did
moved.
what I needed to do. So I've got you outnumbered and I've got you out VP'd, so that's useful. My captain's bonus is a strong one, so I won't be able to use it until Alex has quite a few victory points. But it makes one of my guys invincible.
Are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Alright, so if you're done with your turn,
this is a new bug. It didn't normally do this, so I'm forgetting that I have to tell Alex every time anything happens. Yeah, I'm done.
On your main menu, when you go to the menu screen, what version number does it say in the bottom left?
Bottom left, I'm at 3.0.399.
Okay. Oh.
Is that old or good?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's been working since, but we're in the middle of
Yeah, this is the first time we actually have seen it not work, so...
big development.
Which is bizarre.
Like I said, this is totally impromptu stream. We were like, yeah, it works, let's stream it.
Go figure, something will always go wrong when you try to show something. Demos always go wrong. Let's see. So I just did a pillar tap. And I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna go this way, actually. So my defender is gonna route surf over the runner, and then I can pillar tap this pillar for 1 more point. And then once I do that, I can... I'm gonna melee this runner, get him off the board.
Sure.
And every time you kill a minion, you also get another victory point. Man.
What's the score up to?
4-6.
Huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and spawn another character here, because...
Yeah, you're running out of people. That's part of the strategy. Here. You got strong guys, but you don't have very many of them.
Interesting.
Of course, I speak knowing nothing of what has happened to the board since I'm.
Yeah, so I finished my turn. I'm actually gonna try to bounce the game again, because maybe it'll start just working at some point. But yeah, it's your turn, Adam.
All right. Coming in. And am I happy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could be happy with this. And then you're 7. So I don't have enough firepower to take that brute off the board quite yet. Or do I? No, I don't. I was thinking about maybe bringing the motivator over and doing an intimidate and seeing what goes down. We're going to pillar tap with this defender just to leverage that. And I'm going to get rid of this defender over here on my side.
When I said bounce the game, did you actually like close the game down, or you just reload the...
No, I'm just reloading the match.
Okay, you should try just closing the game down and reopening it. So what's going on is it just quit the connection.
Okay, I'll try that in a second, but I'm strategizing right now, Alex. I don't need...
But you could do that, and then I could see.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. Okay. So what was I doing? Quit the entire game?
Yeah, and just reload it.
Okay.
I think it just lost the connection on one of our ends, and I couldn't tell. Yeah, of
Sorry.
course I'm gonna tell him to quit when he's winning. Because now I can
I
just
had the great
log
point.
in.
Now I don't know it. All right. Are you seeing that I'm live? Do we have that in yet? We have
Yeah,
you.
it
It shows you whether they're live, but it's not in the game yet. I don't think.
So did you relaunch the game?
Yeah, I'm back in it now,
Okay.
and I have pillar tapped and done nothing else. I'd really like. To make that work, but I don't think that I want to take your I want to take your brood out, but I don't know if I have enough to do it, so I'm just gonna do the thing that requires less thinking. I'm gonna kill the defender. Are you seeing the any of this?
Nope.
Well, I got them 8 points now, so
Okay.
let's run up here and make sure everybody's as close to where they need to be as possible. I have an AP left? I have an AP left. I'm gonna... Shout doesn't really get me much. I guess it could get me up the board some. Or I could
I
spawn
wonder,
a guy.
yeah, that might be the case.
I'm gonna spawn a guy. Because I'm gonna outnumber you, and that's how I'm gonna win. Alright, I spawned a runner. Just so he can get to the end faster. He's got a dash, the runner does, that'll get her like all the way across the board in one swipe. She can go straight along a diagonal. So I've hit end turn now.
Cool. All right. So now that it's on my turn, let's have Adam close the game down.
Escape.
And
Wait.
I'm going to close it, and we're going to try this one more time.
Okay.
Because it worked at the very first turn, so I don't understand why it wouldn't work
It's
again.
not broken, it just broke.
Okay. That way we're starting from fresh.
Alright. Let me know when to launch again.
It'll be really weird if it's because I'm offline in Steam, but that could be a thing. I've written that thing a while ago. Alright, so try rejoining now.
Alright, restarting.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And I spoke too soon in the intro because the new artwork isn't in yet either. There's another new background.
Okay, so it said Adam has joined the game. Cool.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I feel like I'm...
You feel it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Immersive.
I might be screwed.
I certainly hope so. That's what I'm going for here. So I have a runner with a diagonal trajectory at one of his pillars that if he doesn't cover it, I can just slide over there and tap it.
So I'm going to pillar tap and then just stare at things.
Yeah, the brutes are really slow. That's their downfall. So if you've got a bunch of people around you, it's cool. You can crowd surf over. And did we explain the crowd surf? If anybody's along a straight trajectory from you, you can sort of bounce off their heads down a line. And it costs 1 move point to do, and you can chain them together if you want. But he doesn't have anybody near him, so he can't take advantage of that right now. And he's just kind of stuck over there next to the pillar.
He'll fight. So I can't... The brute does 5 damage. So right now, like, I'm looking at this brute, and I can't actually attack these soldiers because they've got...
Well, you'll kill it if you attack him. It's expensive to attack, though.
No, because they have inspiration on them.
Well, they're inspired, but that's -1. You'll still do 4, so you'll take him out.
So I've learned math today.
Yeah, this game is very good at teaching you basic mathematics.
I could actually, so I can also just throw the soldier away to a different location.
Yeah, that's a little cheaper.
That
would be fun.
I don't think it'll help me. We're going for points here, so I'm just gonna do this. Did you see any of that, Adam?
No, you're not moving.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna end my turn. And it's Adam's turn.
Alright.
Bonus move, standing by.
Yeah, it said you left. Oh, okay. Now you're back.
Yeah, I left just now. No, I didn't see you move over there and kill that guy.
Oh, okay. As we were saying. Yeah, so the...
Did you push me? Stop moving! Stop moving my defender.
Baby.
Okay, how do I want to roll with this? I know. Yes, I know. Alright, so defender's coming over here. Oh, you're not even going to be able to see this, Alex. So, my defender over and hit your soldier.
Alright, don't do anything. I'm just going to refresh it for every turn you do, or for every move you do, so we can see this play-by-play. Alright, so the defender is...
embarrassing if I haven't counted right then.
Yeah. Alright, so the defender is north of my soldier now.
Alright, so my runner can't reach that pillar through movement alone. Ah, I done messed it up, man. I didn't.
Have hope.
1, 2, 3. Ah! Fine! Do something else. Alright.
Reload again.
So if I dash, tap, and then crowd surf that to a tap, that'll work. Okay, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to move my runner around the corner, and I'm going to dash to the pillar. And then I'm going to tap the pillar. I got 1 AP left to get 1 more victory point, so I'm going to sort of leapfrog the soldier with the motivator to reach where I would not be able to reach alone. And last tap, and that's the game.
And I can't see the tap because the game right now isn't doing live play.
Da-da-da-da! It's
So
cool.
Adam's the one.
We should have streamed it from mine.
Yeah. Yeah, so the game's
we've got
off my
new
list.
game over stuff coming too that looks really cool that I can't wait to show off. Like we've come a long way and it's got a long way to go still, but
I'll play my turn against this other person.
Coward.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock him out. Can I actually win this?
It'll be even more embarrassing if it's me that you're playing against in that game that I've forgotten.
This is getting interesting.
No, I can just do a lot of kills right now.
Another grave.
Yeah, if I'm gonna load up Twitch, then I'll see what
I don't have any more action points. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the turn on that one.
My mustache quiver.
In any case, that is Hex Gambit.
up Twitch. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, so that's Hex Gambit in progress. It's kind of embarrassing that the main feature of the game is not working right now, but it has been working.
Right. It's been
Take
working for
my-
like last like 4 months.
So
Go figure.
when we stream next, we'll have it together and hopefully have the new background in because we've got this new. You can see it in a lot of the promo art we're using now. It's a little slicker looking, less brown, like Tron looking stadium. It's cool, and that'll be in soon. The Apex Cup is our next big addition, I think, for our alpha players. If any of you guys are playing our alpha.
Yeah. So, I guess right now we're planning on streaming again next Saturday. As to the particular time, we'll just update like probably by Wednesday at the latest on when that'll happen.
Yeah, I can do same bat time, same bat channel, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, and yeah, that's about it. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and come check us out again later and see some of the progress we've made. We'll have a new minion in a couple of months that's I'm pretty excited about because I'm animating him right now, and he's like this little owl sniper guy who can shoot you along diagonals. He's really cool. I can't wait to get him in. But he's gonna have to get in line.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.